Look, I didn't put them out yet. I don't know how many it is. Do your belly hang low? Do it wobble to and fro? Can you side it and lock? Can you side it and roll? Whoa! What's up, y'all? Somebody give these cranes. I don't know what they call them. You know, everybody keep asking about the drama and whatnot. Can I take a breather? Can I take a breather for my personal health? Like, I've been going through some shit. Okay? So, what can I tell y'all? Let me heat it this way, right? Whew. What's up, girl? So, I don't know if I want to tell you the drama because I don't really know what it is. 3, 4, 5. Like, then you just count 12. I think I count 12. Yeah. Full of crack, like the show. Enjoy. Just don't got nothing inside, but whatever. So, let's see. Should I do the baby daddy part first? I told myself for a while I wouldn't talk about it yet. So that's why I'm not really talking about it. So I can tell y'all the truth. Right? I'll tell y'all the truth. Y'all like the truth? I'm into the social media platform, right? And that was a lie. I just posted it to Facebook because I wanted the likes in the comments, you know? And it was crazy. I'm getting phone calls and text messages from family members that don't bang with me, right? On a regular. I'm getting inboxes from friends that I don't talk to, right? I don't know what I'm opening this up. I don't know what I'm opening it up. But that's the mess with that. The post was shared a lot. It was shared a lot. And I was thankful because I need the reactions, the input on my channel. But if you know me, you know I don't just sleep with people, right? So, y'all, a long time ago, that my son's father was a sperm donor, right? And crazy that I picked him, you know, but yeah, he's a sperm donor. So he was open to being in Casey's life. But y'all know he's not hands-on, you know, he buys shoes when he needs, outfits when he needs. You know, if I need somebody to watch him, he'll come get him. But me, being a silly girl that I am, I'm thinking it would have been more. Always open that crab up. Pull that leg right here. These little, but these are free. But being as though that my son's father never really became like an everyday, you know, once a week pop-in person, it was confusion. So he got married like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? I told you when he got married. And I'm like, you got married and you didn't tell her? He's like, yep. I said, oh, okay. So this is how it went down. My son father came here to take me to the market, right? And my homegirl was here, right? I don't lie. So I had talked to my homegirl earlier, and I was still outside. So her and another one of her friends was outside. And with the other friend, when she seen my son father, she said, I know him. So my friend was like, oh yeah, that's my baby father. I don't know how to face look. So I'm in the house getting ready to go to the store, right? When I went outside, everybody was gone. But my father was like, oh, that's so-and-so friend being the wife, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, I'm about to get a knock on my door one of these days, right? I knew it was going to be always a factor that it could happen. I just didn't know when it was going to happen, right? So, that was on a Wednesday. So, Thursday, I'm outside don't know what I'm outside doing, but I'm outside doing something, right? And the friend came walking down the steps. Let me come walking down the street. So she was like, I'm selling dinners or whatever. And I was like, I don't, in my head, I'm like, I don't eat other people's food. Cause one day, like, right after I had casing, I had ended up getting food from my mother's church people, and it made me sick. So I said I would never support people who sell dinners. So go back to the story. So she hand me the flyer, right? I'm like, oh, okay. So then she was like, how you know Sean? And Kason was outside, right? I was like, Kason, who is Sean to you? He was like, my daddy. My daddy? He my daddy. Right? And I knew that there was going to be, I knock on my door later that day, the next day. But I had things planned. So Friday, so I guess everything started on the 19th. Friday, which was the 21st, would have been my sister's 40th birthday. Right? Like, why you had to come on? Me and my sister Shamika, we had made plans to take the kids fishing. So early that morning, there was like a group chat in the family group. Oh, what we doing for kid birthday? Da 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 da. And what everybody can bring. I was like, I was just neutral. I didn't say anything. I was neutral when I was, like mute. I ain't say nothing. Right? So it was last minute. We ain't doing nothing. There was some stuff said in the group, but I was like, it's last minute. And then everybody else like, we got this plan. So we were just like, okay, whatever. I was just like, I just don't like to be last minute. I like to be able to bring stuff to whatever party gathering I'm going to, whatever, right? So we go fishing. It's me, one sister, me, Mika, and two of our other sisters, and then the nieces and nephews. So we go fishing, and because where we went fishing at, it was like less than 10 minutes away from the grave site where my sister is buried, right? So we like, well, let's go visit Kia, right? So it was a spare of a moment. It wasn't even planned to go, right? So we went and got balloons. Then we ended up going to the grave site. Go to the grave site. Couldn't get in. I couldn't drive in. They had it blocked off with these white little things or whatever. Right? So we ended up walking in, put flowers down, played Monopoly, played Uno. I sucked at Uno, whatever. Then get some chocolate, put the chocolate down. I don't remember why they put chocolate down. Like Reese's Pieces. I don't remember. So we left and they're like, well, let's go get some crabs. Right? So we ended up going to get crabs. So because we was going to go get crabs, we was going to My sister house, my other sister house, right? And I was just like, in my head, I wanted to go home. But I was like, Casey need to be around his cousin sometimes, you know, let me go. So 4 sisters put up for the crabs. Man, and I was like, alright, I just need me I need a dozen. Right? A dozen of crabs is the only thing that's gonna make me happy. Right? So 4 people put up. Like 6 people at the table. 7 people, or maybe 8 people at the table. So that irritated me. So I'm like, alright, who put me home? I don't know how I got home. How did I get home? I have no idea how I got home. Did my father bring me home? Maybe my father brought me home. Right? So then it was like, yeah, we doing it again tomorrow. It was a party already planned. I said, when was this party planned? Because I ain't hear nothing about this party. Right? But I'm like, you know what? Alright, we gonna get together. In that case, to go, you know, spend time with his cousin. It was like, what you can make? I said, look, all I got is red beans. Right? So I ended up making a banging green beans. Y'all hear me? So made the green bean, and then my father came and picked me up and was like, what's in that pie? I said green beans. Got to his house. I had to do some running around. So then it was like, we was gonna go get the crabs, right? Go to Corner Crab House. And they wasn't sure if they were gonna buy no crabs, right? So I'm like, well, I'm gonna get these crabs from here, right? And it is what it is. When I was getting the crabs, I was like, make sure y'all pick my name out, alright? The girl was like, alright. So my father had got something from there, but we ended up going to another crab spot. I'm going to go get the bushel of crabs. The bushel of crabs was like $140. I was like, I put up yesterday, but he put $20, right? Go eat me like 7 crabs, and then it was time to come home. No, oh, hold on, wait, no, I missed some parts. So let's go back to the beginning of the day. So I get up, came downstairs, and decided to take Keith and hair out, right? So I'm going with Keith and hair out, and there's a knock on my door, right? Don't nobody come knock on my door without me knowing that they coming, right? So I'm down like, who is it? And it's the boy who had asked me for my information on Wednesday. He like, accept my friend request. No, he like, why you ain't accept my friend request? I said I did, but I didn't. I just like allowed him to follow me, right? So then I'm going back doing kiss and hair. That was like around 9 o'clock in the morning, right? So I'm going back doing kiss and hair, right? 12:30-ish. Somebody else knocked on my door. Again, this person knocked on my door, and I didn't know who the HELL was coming to my house. I'm like, who the fuck is it? Right? Because I don't like nobody just coming to my house. I open up the door, and it is the best friend who knocked on my door, and then the wife that's at the bottom of my steps. I opened the door, and I said, we can talk, but not today, and closed the door there. Went back, sat down, and continued to take my son out. I called my son father, or I texted him. I said, you will never guess who just came knocking on my door. He like, see, this some bull. All she had to do was ask me about Kason. I said, I know, because you will never lie about him, right? So she was like, after that, he was like, she had called him, and she was like, I'm at blank, 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 right? So she said, who is Caden? He's like, his name is Kason, and yes, he's my son. I don't really know what like what happened after that, but that was her day. And Sunday, I'm in my house, and I'm looking like, I want to post something on social media, you know, just because I want to get everybody riled up, and I want to get my views up, you know, tell a lie, tell a little truth. And I couldn't get it because I just couldn't. Hold on, wait, here's some more bullshit. Watch this bullshit. I bet y'all. Why you post? Girl, why? So then I forgot what I was talking about. So that was Sunday. So I was like, ooh, I want to post something online because I want to rile people up, right? And my life is boring, right? My life is boring. You know, I'm just a mom to Kason. I don't date. I'm not out here thotting and bopping. I haven't thotted and bopped in years, right? Haven't thotted and bopped in years. Decades, okay? I've been a good girl. Church girl, okay? Celibate. So, all I could think about was posting a post about not knowing who Kason's father was. Because one, the world don't know who he is. So I don't share, like, it's like I don't share him because I don't technically know exactly who his daddy is. So I had informed my son's father in which what I was going to do. I said, look, I need my views to get up. So I'm going to act like I don't know who you are. I don't know who Kiss and Father is. And he's like, why would you do that? I said, because, people like drama, and I'm here to give it to them, right? He like, but son, then people going to be thinking. I said, I don't care what people got to think about me. Okay? He said, all right, but go ahead. So I ended up posting on Facebook, like, my son father just asked for a DNA test. The only issue is I already know he's not the father. Right? And I'm like, I'm laughing when what is going on. And I'm laughing at the comments and shit that I'm getting. Right? It don't matter if you don't know who Casey Daddy is. Just keep doing what you doing and da 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 da. I'm like, y'all people really feeding into my shenanigans. That's what y'all doing. Feeding into my shenanigans. So, I'm texting my father. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting all of these comments. Should I show y'all some comments? Then I got one cousin in my inbox telling us, everything is not for YouTube. Everything is not for Facebook. Okay. Only thing that I want to be on Facebook is on Facebook. Okay? Say that again. Only thing that I want on Facebook is on Facebook. So, if I want to lie on Facebook, it's on Facebook. Right? It's just cool. Crazy to me how, not obsessed, but just how much interactions I got on that post versus on a post that I normally would post, like me and Casey outside, me and Casey having fun, me being a great mom to my little busy, bee, talkative 6-year-old. Okay? I'm like, maybe I need to start lying a little bit more often. Okay? I told her, I just keep telling her, I'm like, oh my God, the comments. Then my sister had shared it, and the guys like, oh, she a credit B to the age. I'm like, dang, this how y'all treat me? Like, her. I promise you that it's not what y'all think it is. Like, it was like I always posted, people who know me know the truth, da 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 da. Then I had a homegirl call me and stuff. I'm like, then let me see, what else happened? Nothing else that situation happened. But yesterday, I ended up having to put a restraining order on a close family member. Right? in which it said that I had to, but if you threatening me, I don't live that life, you know? Like I ain't a gangster. Nope. I call the cops because that's what I do. That's what I do. Right? So I called the cops, and because of how the other person was being towards me, they were like, I think it's best for you to get a restraining order. I said, okay. I said, so how do this work? They was like, she can't be around you. If me and her was in the same area, she would have to leave. Yep. So, then yesterday, family outside fighting the same person, and I'm just looking like, that's not how family's supposed to be. All my cousins who interacted with it, I disowned them. And I'm disowning them because I don't want my safety to ever be a concern for me. You know? I never want my safety to be questioned or questionable around somebody who's supposed to be related to me. And my siblings, especially the girl siblings, right, isn't treated nicely. So the last time I was with these family members, oh, this one's not on my head. Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
you okay, Paul?
Girl, I'm